hate on me and shit. It's all good though. And what's good, YouTube? I'm just waiting for a few more people to join live before I can start talking about the AMC short squeeze and the crazy stuff they are saying here about AMC. As you can see, guys, we're seeing a increase in price during the trading day of Friday, and now we're at the pre-market, and we're seeing as high as 4% gain as of now. We've seen a high of 1370 during the pre-market, and a lot of people are saying, check this article out. Check this article out, guys. This is what they're trying to say about AMC today.
AMC Entertainment Holdings, Inc., NYSE. AMC may be about to give back some of its recent gains. The stock has run into resistance around the $14 level. When it reached this level in March, the bears overpowered the bulls and forced the stock lower. Markets can have memories in the sense that certain levels can be important for long periods of time. Sometimes, the importance can last for months or even longer. This looks to be the case with the $14 level for AMC.
Okay, guys, so they are trying to throw articles at us right now. Even though we see this price increase in the aftermarket, they want us to believe AMC has a chance of going down. Why? Because they know these guys know about the short squeeze, and they're trying to do everything they can to get us about this stock. Now let's see this last article about the Market Watch. See what they gave us about AMC. It might be more accurate than the last one because we know the last one was just some bull crap. Just bear with me, guys. It's loading. Okay, AMC stock rallies towards a 7th straight gain. Okay, this is more like shares of AMC Entertainment Holding, AMC, rallied 3.3% in the pre-market trading, putting them on track to stretch their winning streak to 7 sessions. We haven't seen this in a very long time. That would be the longest win streak for the movie theater operator stock since the 7-day stretch ending July 17th. The stock had a run up of 44.2% over the past 6 sessions, which was the longest win streak since the 6-day streak ended July 31st. The so-called meme stock has received a boost, renewed in interest by retail investors, as market watchers Thornton McHenry reported. Okay. So basically, this article is basically just telling you what it is, man. We are looking at our 7th straight green day here in AMC, something we haven't seen in a very long time. Now, what I want you guys to do, just to ensure that this is not a trap for us investors, keep looking at this keep looking at the volume. You want to keep your eyes on that volume and keep coming down here to the order flow distribution, and keep your eyes on this. This is Friday's order flow distribution. When the bell kick off, we will see a difference. Now, keep your eyes on that large and medium in and out flow. That is something we have to keep our eyes on, just to warn us if this will be a bull flag today. I do expect to see short ladder attacks today. Soon the bell kick, I'm expecting to see AMC drop and then rebound. I think it might stay green, might lose about 2% on the bell, but after that, AMC should continue its path forward. They will be covering today. If I can get you guys that information on how much the short interest, the short interest is looking like in this stock. Yeah, I got to use the PC, guys. I'm not using the PC right now because it is faster for me to get this information out to you guys going live on my phone. And that is something I just wanted to show you guys. Another thing I wanted to point out to you guys. Let's check out BioLace. BioLace has given them back 5% thus far in the pre-market from 20% gains on Friday. Okay, now BioLace is looking like it may rebound. Keep your eyes on this. I want you guys to put this in your watch list. This might rebound and go green today, guys. I do believe BioLace will be sitting at $1 before the end of the summer, 30 cents off. Another stock I want you guys to put in your watch list for today is Gevo, another stock I want you guys to put in your watch list. It's looking pretty good as of now. In case you guys don't know what Gevo is, it is a biofuel company that has zero emissions for jet fuel as well as pedestrian vehicles. Okay. If you're watching this video, can you please send out the link on StockWits? I will highly appreciate that. Let's fill this thing up. I will be going stand live until 5 minutes after the bell, just so I can give you guys a rundown on what it's looking like for today. Another stock I want to show you guys is CTRM. All you CTRM shareholders that watch my channel, here you go. Looking at the volume thus far, comparing it to the average, it looks like it might be a slow volume day for CTRM. So keep your eyes on that volume. If a spike in volume can happen there in CTRM, I truly do believe that we will see an upside. Now let's go to the markets. Let's look at the markets as a whole. Let's go to the global. And let's see, look over here. From the Nifty, S&P, BSC, SSE, the Hang, that I can't say it, man. But Asia's markets is look green. Yeah. Now let's just see what we open up with, guys. I do think we'll see a green day across the board. Another thing I want to look at today is, let's look at these cryptos as of so far. Bitcoin is looking mighty down from that all-time $60,000 high. From the all-time high, 64.90, 64,900 was Bitcoin's high. But what I really want to look at is the top gainers for today's pre-market so far is DBGI. And if you ask me, whoa, coming from a high, this is pre-market. So during the pre-market, this thing shot up all the way to $8. It came from $3 to $8. That's over 100% gain. I wasn't up in time to look at this, guys, but if you was able to buy at this bottom, pre-market, not even the bottom, let's say $4.39, and did, hopefully you sold at that $8.90, that $8.98, because if you did, you was the man of the day, man. Check that chart out. I do think a chart like this tells me that this thing is going to wash out its gains before the end of the day. This will wash out its gains before the end of the day. Now let's skip over to these high volume, active volume, and the high, yeah, DBGI is looking good. Now the bell just came in, guys. Now let's check this one out. Let's see the watch list. Like I said, the bell just kicked. Let's see what AMC does. And is that the shoot down I was speaking on? Let's see if it sticks. I did expect to see a small decrease in price when the bell hit, but let's check this volume real quick. How fast is that volume moving? I mean, you guys seen the volume before I showed you guys the volume in the pre-market. Now look how rapid this thing is moving. This is what you call a short squeeze, guys. This is an official short squeeze. Now we just have to watch our tails on the bull trap. We're up 6%. It is looking very, very good, guys. Another thing I want to shoot down here to the order flow distribution, and it is looking bullish on all three levels. Well, all two levels. We just need to see what that large in and outflow does. If you ask me, I'd rather not see any movement in the in or outflow, because when we see large movement in the inflow, they tend to get up out of there if the stock goes high enough. So if we see a large scale movement first, that's the first movement we see in the inflow. and that shoots the price up. Expect to see that large leave before the day is over with on the outflow. It always happens. Now, if the inflow makes movement towards the end of the day, if it closes with inflow, a large inflow, then the next day is looking bullish. You guys got to keep your eyes out on that. Now we're looking here. Now, guys, I think AMC will continue a rise forward. And the 1450 range will be crucial. Yeah, it will, man. Hunter Patterson, you right about that, bro. That 1450, if we can break that 1450, like he said, guys, that is the only thing that is stopping us from springboarding. But if we break that 1450, break that wall, man, I really believe it's up and away for AMC stock. Now, guys, the only thing I am concerned about, Michael, you learning, man? Yeah, man, I try to just help out as best as I can, Mike. And another thing, man, Michael, is you trading AMC? Do you have any AMC shares? If so, man, go ahead and drop your average cost. But anyway, yeah, guys, it's not looking like it's not being shorted right now. No manipulation is going on. They're being straightforward with us right now. Look at that. Inflow is just moving so fast. The outflow as well, but those are guys that are trying to get out the stock, leave it alone, but they not doing nothing. But only thing is going to happen with these guys that's selling AMC shares today, the gap will be filled. Just look at this uprising. This uprising is causing more attention to AMC than you think. A lot of people tends to chase AMC stock. New shareholders love chasing this thing. If you look here, guys, we are up almost 10% in the trading day already. AMC is looking good. If you guys seen my last video, AMC Moon Monday for AMC, I called this one out, guys. I knew it was going to happen. And now we're seeing that little drop, but don't mind that, guys. That's nothing. AMC shareholders love to fill the gap. I noticed that. But let's check this order flow distribution one more time. Yes, guys, the order flow distribution is just farthering its distance from the outflow. Constantly going up on both scales, medium and small. But our concern here is this order book level 2. The order book level 2 is telling me it's bullish right now. The order book level 2 is telling me AMC is very bullish. If you guys watching this, can you please share out the link? I'm going to get more people into here. And if you're not a subscriber, man, just go ahead and sign up. Subscribe to the channel. I make AMC daily vids as well as I go live on AMC's trading every morning. Just to alert you guys if we're looking at a bull flag, mass short ladder attacks, sell-off incoming. I'll tell you guys about the selling and buying pressure at the end of the bells. Like I knew for a fact, the way AMC closed with washing out his gains at the end of the day, that created a lot of buying pressure for AMC Monday. And that's why we're seeing this 8% increase in price. I do believe it will get higher now. New to the game, retire, have time, now have. Yeah, that's what's up, man. You're already thinking like the 1%, Mike. But yeah, though, guys, if we look here, a few red candles is okay for you new guys out there. That is fine. That is something you want to see in a healthy uprising. A healthy incline in price. You want to see a few red candles here or there. And you don't want to shoot straight to the moon, because of doing that, guys, your stocks tend to come down even harder, much harder. Now, if we look over here at the volume is spiking quite high. The average is at 91 million, guys. And now it's at 18 million. We're up almost 6%. So now it's coming down a small tad bit. That's something I wanted to see. It's because it's healthy, guys. Do not panic when you see a small decrease in price. This is not what we see here is not a short ladder attack. Well, I'll be able to tell after the few minutes to be able to tell if it's a short ladder attack. But I don't think they'll come out this quick with the short ladder attacks. They will let us see more increase in price before they come out with the short ladder attacks and try to catch a few investors on the top of those ladders and try to get you out. That's what they want to do. The short ladder attacks are only here to wing off new investors due to the volatility, as well as catch a few guys on the top so the shorts can pocket your money for another short run. Now, guys, we've seen this happen once before here in AMC, and I do expect to see it happen again. The same pattern that we followed the last short squeeze, we will see it again, but more on an amplified level. Why? Because of the offerings that happened in AMC, guys. Even though it did not affect the fact that we're having a short squeeze, but it will affect the outcome. A lot of guys didn't like that offering. But get this, guys. That offering actually is going to make AMC short squeeze even better, guys. Even more profitable for us. That offering, a lot of people didn't like it when they announced it. A lot of people rebuked it. But me, personally, I seen for what it was, guys. And AMC theaters actually made this short squeeze for us even easier off that offering, guys. A lot of new investors came into AMC. We seen that the cryptocurrency was just getting nailed yesterday. And like I said before, man, some of that money found its way to AMC theaters. And the farther that cryptocurrency goes down in price, more money will find its way to AMC. Why? Because the social media is going to draw attention to AMC theaters during a time like cryptocurrency is going down. What else do we have to talk about? Well, let's talk about the AMC. That is going to draw attention, and we've seen this happen all the time, guys. Honestly, a time like this, guys, and we are not investors. We are actually fighters against the hedge funds. This is not investing. This is war. If you look here at these charts now, as of now, throw away the charts. The charts really doesn't mean anything right now. The New York Stock Exchange, as well as the NASDAQ investors, are trading on they're using mental tactics during trading now, guys. These charts do not mean anything. Trading is only 10% charts, 90% mental. So now, guys, you have to start thinking about what will cause buying or selling pressure. The charts does not matter anymore because now, with the manipulation of the shorts, guys, this stock, particularly AMC, will get attention. A lot of cryptocurrency guys are the memes, the so-called meme investors. So if they draw back their money out of Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, stuff like that, guys, that draw their money out of there, where do you think it's going to land? Two places, AMC or GME. But as of right now, AMC is looking like the better buy, much better buy. Yeah, that's a short ladder attack. But depending on which way this go, if we still see uptrends, then this squeeze is going to show its head before 12 o'clock. So keep watching that, guys, as well as that volume. Whoa. Short squeeze in our face, man. We only been trading for 21 minutes. MVIS. I'll talk about MVIS and Clover next, Charles. But yeah, guys, look at that volume. That volume is quite high to only be trading for 21 minutes. Now, if we skip down here to the order flow distribution, let's check this out. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that AMC is undergoing a short squeeze. It's in our face. Now, for you new investors that's thinking about touching this stock, keep watching these gains. If you can get it at 6, perfect. You can buy it now, but try to get as many gains as you can out this thing today. If you ask me, I'll buy it right now. I'll buy more right now, guys. Because AMC is going to see at least 15% gain. I don't know if it will hold. Honestly, the way the market has been going and the new tactics that the shorts have been using, that is questionable if AMC will hold its gains. Now the shorts are using bull flags, bull traps in the form of short ladder attacks. The way they do that, guys, they come up with short ladder attacks, but they are inclining in price. We'll see it come down a little bit, and then when it rises, it even goes higher. But they are still short ladder attacks that's driving the price down for the moment. But get this, this is where the act of the bull flag comes. They continue to show this because when we see a short ladder attack in an uprising price, we know it is a short squeeze because we look at the order flow distribution and the outflow will be greater, and we still will see a increase in price that will be going on at the time. But get this, the bull flag comes into play and all the gains are washed out for the end of the day. That is the new tactic that the shorts have been using against us. Now, guys, if the way we beat that, at the end of the day, if they wash out the gains, we want to buy. We want to buy at the end of the day. If you're trading Weevil, that'll be the perfect time if the gains are washed away. That will force more buying pressure for the next trading day, guys. Only thing going on now is buying and selling pressure. The only two things that are affecting stocks, not even earnings, aren't affecting stocks right now. Some of these calls was great, and the stock rose, and the stock failed. Some of these calls were bad, and the stock rose. So it's really about a lot of selling and buying pressure right now. But if we continue to look at that volume, it's starting to slow down just a small bit. And far as the ladder attacks, they are here. Now, if the next 3 candles go above that 1421, then guys, now we have to start looking out for that bull flag. But the way we figure that out is we continue to watch that order flow. But as of now, the market cap on this thing is 6.27 billion, which is okay. It's bouncing around a lot this morning. As you can see, the 52-week range is all the way up to $20. Okay, now let me go look at MVIS, guys. Microvisions. Okay, Microvision seen somewhat of a increase like AMC did, but these candles are more tighter, so it's not that much movement going on. In MVIS, let's look at this order flow distribution to see where it's headed at. It's not looking too good on the order flow distribution on the large scale, but get this, that medium. Yeah, guys, this is not looking. This is looking like market manipulation. But let me check the order book, just to see this buys and sales coming in. You want to keep looking for a pattern. You'll see the bid on 1422, and then right after that, you'll see a ask very close to it. And no, it does not look like they're trading back and forth right now. So yeah, guys, MVIS is a buy in my opinion, but as of now, as far as what the market is doing, it is looking quite quiet here in MVIS, but it's still a buy in my opinion, guys. It is still a buy in my opinion. If we look here, if we skip over to the analysts rate this stock, the analyst is saying this thing is beyond its fundamentals by a lot. The high is 25 cents with a low of 25 cents. This is crazy. It's crazy here. But I do think AMVIS can see a short squeeze. Only thing has to happen here is a increase in volume. If we look over here at the average, MVIS haven't seen it crack its average ever since Thursday. Last time we cracked the average here was Thursday, and that was a long time since we have done that before. Now, let's look at, let's get another stock, guys. Let me check this out. It's the other stock. Let me check CLOB. Oops. Clove. As of now, Clove is looking good, guys. You're welcome, Charles. I'm trying to give out the information as fast as possible, man. Now, if we look here at CLOV, guys, this chart is looking healthy. And it looks like it was continuous path forward just by looking off the chart. But if we look here at the inflow and outflow, that is looking bullish. Now, let's skip over to order book level 2. Now, let's watch these things come in for a little bit. On the asking side, it's looking bullish as well. Let's see what the article says. Why Clover Health stock is moving. Let's see what they have to say about this one.
Clover Health Investments Corp., NASDAQ, CLOV shares are trading lower by 1% at $7.40 in Monday's pre-market session after the company reported better than expected first quarter sales results. Clover Health reported quarterly sales of $200.30 million, which beat the analyst consensus estimate of $166.23 million. Clover Health is a healthcare technology company. It uses its proprietary technology platform to collect, structure, and analyze health and behavioral data to improve medical outcomes and lower costs for patients.
So they're talking about why it is moving higher, guys. I think it can go a little bit higher today. I think it'll cap off around 8%, between 8 and 10%. I don't know if this is short squeeze as of now. I need to follow this stock a little bit more. Give me a few days. I'll be able to tell you. And yeah, I use Webull, man. I use Webull. I can leave a link in the description below so you guys can sign up as well. But yeah, I use Webull, man. Only reason why I use Webull is because the tools that they give us at hand, man. And they're all free. From the quotes to the news to the comments, guys, with the analyst rates. As you can see, we get an analyst price target as well as a analyst rating. Yeah, I'm about to skip over to Gevo right now. They give us short interest, press releases, financials, every type of financial thing you can look at. It's here. Balance sheet. They even give you a peer comparison. Okay. So I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can sign up for Webull. And once you make an initial deposit of $100, you will get 5 free stocks. Now get this, each stock can range from $8 to $1,600, and that is free money. So I don't know anybody else that's doing that. Now I'm gonna skip over here to Gevo, guys, which in my opinion is the best clean energy stock out there. What else company do you know that sells a zero emitting biofuel for aviation? Yeah, Clove definitely going up today. But if we look here at this Gevo, fundamentally sound, this product is a product for the now and the future. Okay, Biden administration wants to push green energy. Now, any aviation company, any airliners that want to follow that administration and that has to follow that administration will be coming to Gevo with their checkbooks open. They're the only one that offer this product. So yeah, that's how I feel about Gevo. But if we look here at the volume, which is the volume is all right. If we can get it to 4 million, if we can get this thing to 4 million before 9 o'clock, I think we'll be on track for its average. Now, if we looking here at this daily chart, 1 minute chart, the 1 minute is looking good. Let's skip over to the daily, and the daily is looking even better, guys. Like I said in my last 2 Gevo videos, Gevo has broken its bear trend. It's broken out that bear trend, guys. I do believe this thing can get up to the $7 pretty soon, sooner than later. Okay, now if we look here at the weekly, Gevo was just trading at 1557. Do I believe Gevo can go above 1557 in the near future? Yes. I do believe end of the year, Gevo will be at least a $40 stock. The reason why it's not there yet is because the administration hasn't pushed its agenda just yet. Now, Gevo has been expanding its company fields so they can make more biofuel more rapidly, more efficiently. And Gevo not only makes biofuel, but the whole process of making their biofuel is green. Everything they do is recycled. They use cow manure for certain things. They use solar powers to power it, hydropower to power it. And Gevo is just completely green, guys. Completely green. And the difference between, and another thing I want to point out with the graphite, which is the material to make lithium batteries, which goes into the EV cars, it's a shortage on that now. So the only thing that is at our hand unlimitedly is Gevo's product. You got fuel cell as well, plug power. No, fuel cell. I don't think it'll do good as this once word get out, once people start using their products, and they do have a zero emitting product that goes directly into pedestrian vehicles, guys, without any type of conversion kit or none of that. So Gevo is an awesome company to be in. Not only that, guys, Gevo is bouncing back in front of us. Got in at a 620, so yeah, hopefully we can pass that 620 by a lot today, man. I've been trading Gevo for a while, and my average cost on Gevo is $4.20. I've been trading Gevo ever since November of 2020. So right before that run happened, man, December 30th to be exact, that was the date that I bought Gevo. December 30th, the exact date. It was $4.20. Exactly. I remember like it was yesterday. New me, new energy stocks, I guess. Okay, guys, if you're watching this, can you please give me a thumbs up? I only got 5 thumbs. A lot of people been watching it. Let's go back to AMC. Just a small slide. Not bad. Right now it's trading sideways, and these candles are pretty tight. Friday. Oh, you got in Friday? Okay, if we look here. I'm tired of this place, man. Now let's look at Palantir. Yeah, Gevo is a nice buy right now. Gevo is a nice buy all around, guys. Even without the spike in price that we've seen the last couple days, just on paper, Gevo is a good stock to buy. But now we're looking at Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, aka the all-seeing eye. They're like the watchdogs. If any of you guys play that video game, they're like watchdogs in real life. That is their goal, to integrate everything electronic with each other, as well as monitor everything. Okay, so a lot of people aren't comfortable with investing in a stock as such, but it's inevitable. This stock has military contracts. It works with the CIA closely. So this stock is needed. And don't expect the government to let PLTR go bankrupt. Not possible. Okay? They rely on PLTR too much. If anything, the government can just fund this thing by itself if they wanted to. But right now, these are true short ladder attacks here in PLTR. As you can see, incline in price, decline, and we repeat and repeat, and the price slowly goes down overall. True ladder attacks. They're not hiding their face here in PLTR today. If we go down to the order flow distribution, this is quite high for PLTR, but the price shouldn't be red because the inflow is surpassing the outflow. Because the inflow is surpassing the outflow, and then as well as this thing should be green. So yeah, it's obvious that they're trading the shares back and forth to each other, which is a ladder attack. Now let's skip here. The proof is there. 93.94, and it's going to be a penny away from each other. Can you see that, guys? And the way they get filled. When they're close like that, they're getting filled right after each other. That is a obvious market manipulation here in PLTR. The shorts are here, and they are ticked off. So it's like this, guys. These same shorts are in multiple stocks. So if they're losing somewhere else, they're going to short another stock that they have an advantage in even harder. How high do you think AMC can get this week? Well, if AMC continues doing what it's doing, AMC continues these 5% gains, 6% gains, and wash away the gains at the end of the week. Now, this is what's really going to explode AMC. If everyone is on the same page, this is the only way this is going to work. I repeat, this is the only way this is going to work. Now, if we continue to see these spikes in price during the trading day and it washes out at the end of the day, and we continue to buy at the end of the day in masses, when we see this price decline like that, AMC, I believe at the end of the week, AMC can be above $20. That's if the apes continue to buy in that fashion. Because every day that we buy at that end of the day low, when the market opens up pre-market the next day, we will see a shoot up in price very rapidly, like we've seen here in AMC, guys, today. But back to PLTR. Yeah, guys, this is blatantly short ladders. Short ladder attack. So PLTR is looking like it might turn into a buy today on the fact of a decline in price. But if it's not big of a decline, guys, just sit back and see what tomorrow brings. PLTR, I rate this thing a hold today. And I do think it will be a sideways trading day for PLTR. Okay, another stock I want to talk to you guys about. Let's look at the SOS Limited. One of the stocks that has recently been getting hammered on, SOS. A lot of people want to see this stock go up. Yeah, AMC $20 Friday, man. All the apes have to do is continue. If the shorts continue to give us this short ladder attack in the form of a bull trap, if everybody buy that low, could go beyond $20. I'm telling you, because Friday is the days that they tend to not short the stock. They tend to cover on that day. Fridays and Wednesdays, I've been seeing a lot of covering going on. So, and the trick is with that, Friday when they the shorts, they rise the price up so much on a Friday, hoping to create selling pressure over the weekend. But they are in the wrong place. AMC shareholders do not play that. Every time I get on Weeble comment section, it's a new guy there talking about buying more AMC shares, or even old shareholders. Every week they're pouring their checks into AMC. The Bitcoin money, the cryptocurrency money is finding its way to AMC. Institutional buyers are buying AMC. It's the summertime. Where I live, there are no masks. The COVID thing is released off of us. AMC theaters near me has been filling up. Every night I look over in the parking lot and see a close to full parking lot. Now, let's rewind 3 months ago. Only person was there was the popcorn lady. That was the only thing that they was using AMC for, was selling popcorn at the mall and all that. Walk by, get you some popcorn, but you was not able to go in there and see a movie. Now these things are selling out. Blockbuster movies are being announced. But we did see Kathy Wood just buy Disney and dropped Netflix. Disney is starting its streaming platform, teaming up with, don't quote me on this, guys. Let me go to it. Now, would this affect AMC stock? Dude, anything Kathy does tends to stray away buyers. She has a following. Okay, as you can see, AT&T and Discovery confirmed $43 billion media merger. Okay, so she is trying to get her hands on anything she can do, guys. But Disney is seeing a decline in price today. Disney is a good stock, a good blue cap if you don't want to take any risk. But on Wall Street bets, I take big risk. Them other guys at the Reddit page, we call them Wall Street. We call them Wall Street safe bets, because they only talk about blue cap stocks. Here on my channel, we talk about low cap stocks, penny stocks, micro floats. Any stock you want to talk about, it's able to be talked about. I'm not going to shun you or shield you, because we are a group of investors that invest in the stock market. We don't force any stock down your throat. But in this case, AMC is being served on a dinner plate with the words "eat me" on it. Now let's check this out. Back to AMC, guys. Like I said, it's trading tight right now. A few other stocks are trading tight. A lot of investors want to sit back and, I want to check out these options, huh? She's calling me up on the options, huh? Stocks options, huh? Well, we're looking over here at the options right now, man. Now, from my standpoint, we're going to look at, let's check these dates. Yeah, I was like, soon I seen stock options. Boop. There we go. Now let's look at these calls. Okay, what date you want me to look at? Mid, short term, as far as the options go. Short term options, close calls. Let me know, guys. But as of now, we're gonna look at short term. Okay, short term. About looking at these options and how they're coming in. The sediment, daily trades. Okay, cool. What app are you using to purchase your stocks? I'm using Webull. I forgot to put a link in the description, guys. But yeah, just sign up for Webull. But if you use my link, you'll get 5 free stocks with the promotion. I got a partnership with Webull. So right now, when people click my link, they get 5 free stocks. But you can go in and just sign up for Webull, man. I forgot to put the link in the description. But if you sign up, they'll give you 2 free stocks after you make your initial deposit of $100. And Webull does allow trading during the pre and after market hours. And the best of all, man, you can reach me on Webull. You can follow me on Webull. Ask me any questions about a stock, and I get right back to you, man. I'm on the Webull comment section daily and very often. But looking at the options calling, but I got to look at the puts as well. Got to look at the puts. Okay. Just by looking at the options, let's see this one. Let me edit it. Damn. Just put all life savings on $100 calls. Drew is nuts, man. Who mans is this? Drew, you nuts for that one, bruh. Now, in case you guys for you guys that don't know anything about options trading and want to learn options, this is the reason why I use Webull as well. When I first started learning options trading, guys, they made it so easy for me. So much easier because it's right there in your face. I can sell this right now. I can sell one contract of AMC, right? Now, they tell you at the bottom, you guys see it in black and white, your last price where you break even. They tell you your max profits and losses, guys. So they give it to you all in the options. Not only that, but looking at these options though, guys, AMC, it looks like a lot of guys are betting on AMC to run up. Because this is strange options activity. They're looking like they're betting it to go up. Let's look at these puts. Or day. Let's see how much volume is on this thing. So the $14 strike on a put. Yeah, guys. Not too many people is betting on it to go down, though. Yo, yo, yo. There you go. My boy. My boy, Mark. Always on the ones and twos, Mark. Good looking. Now, guys, yeah, the link of the Weeble link is in the description now. My partner, Mark, he does the cryptocurrency on the channel. If you guys ever seen those videos, guys, our voices are too distinctive from each other. So, yeah, guys, start checking out the cryptocurrency segments. And another thing I wanted to put out there too, my subscribers, I want you guys to hear this before we start doing this. Me and my partner Mark is going to be doing a thing called Bears versus Bulls. If you guys think a stock is bearish, you can come on the channel and argue it with us. Or if we think it's bearish, you think it's bullish, we go live, give out our arguments, and see what the subscribers has to say about that. So if you guys think you will be into such, drop your email in the comment section below, and we will get back at you. Now, guys, AMC options is looking like a lot of people are betting on this thing to go up, and we are up over close to that 10%. Now, like I said before, guys, keep watching the movement on this order flow, because of right now, it's not looking like a bull trap at all. Now we see movement in the large inflow, which is phenomenal, because I did not think we were seeing any movement in that today, but we have seen movement in it today. So that is good. Let's keep our eyes on that. One thing we do not want to see is that large change its courses. We do not want to see that outflow get larger than the inflow on the large, because if that happens, bull flag. Bull flag, guys. You day traders, sell, of course. But far as my real diamond hand guys, buy at the end of the day at that low. You might buy, it might be up 1 or 2% after a 15% gain, but that's what we want to do. That's what happened Friday. That's why we're seeing this increase today. Now, if a lot of guys have given up Friday, the shorts would have won. This thing would came crashing down even harder with the short ladder attacks and the sell-off. Back to $7 we go very quick, but that is not the case here. A lot of people are feeling more comfortable with holding AMC. A lot of other people are feeling comfortable with buying AMC shares. Why? Because it's cheaper. AMC is too high for a lot of new investors. They don't want to take that risk, but a lot of new investors are fine with buying stocks that's under $20. Now, that's another psychological thing that you have to think about. That goes into play as well. That's why I knew AMC longevity, far as the short squeezes versus the hedge funds, the longevity on that will last longer due to the fact that AMC is cheaper. AMC has a better fundamentally sound company, and AMC is a movie theater, like cinema during a COVID crisis. Open the floodgates on that. People are coming to run to the theaters. I want to suggest a stock on the dip. I know it's solid. COVID worked there. Hold on. Did you give me the stock? Yo, Mike. Did you? Let me check it out. Mike just said something. Let me check you out. I want to suggest a stock on the dip. I know it is solid to look at. I worked there. COVID. HAE. Got a suggestion from Mike, guys. HAE. Let's go check it out. He said he worked there before. I'm glad y'all sharing y'all ideas here, man. We're here to help each other. Okay, guys, this is looking okay. Now, look, I don't know anything about this stock, so you know how I do. I go straight over to these financials. First things first, the last EPS wasn't on point, so keep that in reminder. Another thing I want to point out to you guys is the total assets compared to the total liabilities. That is looking cool. This balance sheet is looking appealing to me. Now let's check this cash flow. It's not operating too well in its cash flow, but that is not bad at all when your total liabilities outweighs your total. When your total assets outweigh your total liabilities, the cash flow isn't that important. It is important, but vice versa, having more liabilities over the assets, then your balance sheet is your cash flow is the most important thing. And here it is not too bad. But the only thing I don't like here is that debt to asset. Only thing, anytime debt to asset is over 50%, in my opinion, it is not a buy for a new investor, in my opinion. But deal with blood and surgical. Okay, look, thinking about that now. Blood and surgical. It's in the medical field. Now let's take a look at what the analysts rate this thing. The analyst rates this thing a 14% hold, 57% buy, and a 28% strong buy. So we're just seeing that alone. Now shooting down here to the price targets. Analyst price target is looking okay. As far as the low, it's not at its low, and it's not even close to its average. It has more room to run. Looking here at the support and resistance, that is a wide gap. I just don't like the direction that the support line is heading. It's heading in a downward trend, but seeing the wide gap from support and resistance, this is a very volatile stock. It seems to me that this thing can pop any day. It does look like it has strong support. Now let's go look at this daily chart. Not looking too good on the daily, but that is a massive dip. It looks like the dip that Recourse Systems just had recently had. Recourse Systems dipped just like this. Now, this stock will be a good buy. It's just, it looks like it broke a trend, but the only thing that is concerning me here, what ID number am I to enter when you're setting up Webull? ID number. Huh? Dude, I haven't set up a Webull account in years. I don't know anything about the ID number. I think from my understanding, all you do is just put in your personal information. You go from there. But as far as this stock, guys, this stock here seems to me to be if today can go green, then it'll look good for this stock. But as of now, looking outside, looking in, I wouldn't touch it. I need to see more movement. I don't like the volume on it. But I don't rate this a sale or anything, guys. If you have this stock, hold it. If you want to buy this stock, you should wait till it come down a little bit if it does come down. But if you see a reversal, that's when you might want to edge into this stock. Due to the fact that, look at the 52-week range, it's a COVID-based stock, and COVID does have long-term effects on people. So a lot of these companies are going to be switching to like COVID therapy. These companies are gonna find a way to still juice COVID some way, somehow. Now let's shoot back to let's see what GME got going on. The grandfather. I am your father. That's what they tell AMC shareholders. Yeah, guys. 52-week range. Look at it. 52-week range. Went from $3.77 to $483 in 52 weeks. Strange, not normal, but I'm all for it, guys. If we look over here at the daily is I call this sideways trading. The last days I haven't been trading sideways, but all in all, we know GME been between 140 and 190 for a very long time. We need to break that 190 wall, which has been the hardest wall for us to time after time. Even when we first squeezed the recline and it showed the full, after it reclined back to $90, when we broke that wall, guys, that's when we seen that 400 aftermarket trading day. No, it hit 550 in the aftermarket that day. I remember it. So yeah, guys, is AMC's following GME path, the same pattern? No, I believe AMC now has its own pattern. AMC has its own trading pattern as far as the squeeze go, because the shorts are now taking different tactics than they did before. And yes, guys, AMC is a safe bet today. A safe bet. You want to keep watching how many red candles are next to each other. Just try to seek out the pattern, guys. But like I said before, that volume, oh my God. We're almost 2/3 there, and we only been trading for not even an hour yet. A little bit over 45 minutes. And we're almost 2/3 of its average. Can you say major news for AMC? But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Make sure you guys make my next live next morning. Wall Street bets. Oh yeah, guys, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. I go live on AMC, GME, and a few other stocks every morning for an hour and give you guys updates on where the stock is headed for the day just by looking at the volume, order flow distribution, as well as a few other indicators here on Webull. And you guys will soon learn how I do it. Wall Street bets out.